Hello buddy, it's me here, Cameron. I hope everyone's having a fantastic day. I am not, I am furious. The Right Opinion is a YouTube channel with 810,000 subscribers, and I recently received some comments on my latest video of people saying that this YouTuber made a 4.5 hour video on Nikocado Avocado and mentioned me, gave me a shout out. And I was initially quite confused because, you know, with my channel, I've done well on YouTube in the past, like with Amberlynn Reid videos especially. And I remember when I saw this video originally when it came out, I kind of expected to be featured in it because what this YouTuber does, he's like a commentary YouTuber, but he focuses more on making like feature-length documentary videos on specific characters. Now with this YouTuber, he normally features a lot of like commentary made videos on the person who he's talking about.
Not everyone conforms to that formula. In fact, there's always one person who doesn't. The commentator. In this instance, the bold individual who shed the most light onto this was Leon Lush. Although he was rather sensitive to the possibility that these gentlemen may be suffering from some sort of illness, he decided to take the side of skepticism, especially given the very ham-fisted giveaway.
A giveaway in your We're Dying video? Where people have to like and subscribe and turn notifications on to stay updated and see if they won the giveaway? In your We're Fucking Dying video? I'll tell you what, it's a good thing I'm a detective, because this is a red flag right here. This is a fucking red mother... This flag is redder. I just cannot.
It was interesting because I had watched so many extreme games videos at that point that although the giveaway would be rightfully viewed as inappropriate by many people, I was just numb to it.
And because of that, I kind of expected to be in this Amberlynn Reid video. Still to this day, if you search up Amberlynn Reid on YouTube, most of the very popular videos were made literally a year ago. They have like 1 million views or whatever. I made a video on Amberlynn Reid, it has 200k views, and it was made literally before any of these really popular videos. Like my video was like the first very popular video on Amberlynn Reid. So how I saw it is because I was the first person to actually like criticize Amberlynn Reid and make fun of her and actually get, you know, loads of attention for it. I felt like me being in the Right Opinions video was something that just kind of made sense. Now, I'm not saying that I'm butthurt and annoyed and I fully expected to be in the video he made on Amberlynn Reid, not at all. I just think in hindsight, the chance of me being in his Amberlynn Reid documentary video is literally 1,000 times greater in comparison to being in the documentary about Nikocado Avocado. The video I made on Nikocado Avocado literally has less than 10,000 views. But this video is on Nikocado Avocado. If you don't know much about him, I mean, there's a 4.5 hour documentary video on him. So maybe this video might be quite conclusive, I don't know. Nikocado Avocado is just a crazy mukbanger. I'm pretty sure he plays a character. He has an OnlyFans. He has something called a bussy, which is... there is a very grotesque image I stumbled across of said bussy on Twitter, and I almost threw up. That's my only impression of Nikocado Avocado, actually thinking about it. That's the only thing I remember from him, because I don't watch his channel or anything. This video is 4.5 hours, and I remember when I first came across The Right Opinion, I believe his channel was actually smaller than mine, like when I first came across it. Because this is a YouTuber that's grown, you know, massively recently. Yeah, when I first heard about his channel, it was 2018, and as you can see here, April, 109,000 views. I believe I got more views than him at that time. I think he was gaining about the same amount of subs as me as well. Maybe not in May, but his channel started growing quite well in May, which is when my channel started growing quite well. And yeah, it's good to see, you know, someone get success when they deserve it. I feel like he does deserve it. He puts a lot of effort into his videos. Like, I could never stomach making a 4.5 hour video on someone. That to me just seems ridiculously boring. Like, I'd be so bored. The thing is with YouTubers, right, is I feel like there's a clear divide between YouTubers that do YouTube because they have nothing better to do with their life and they like don't have much social interaction, they have no life, so they can afford to spend so much time making a video. And then there's, you know, YouTubers that are kind of like normal people and don't make excellent videos, but then, you know, they're not crazy like in real life. Like they're not shadows. Like with me, I don't put too much effort into my content. Like I just make videos talking, and I'm a very normal person, believe it or not. I'm not actually like I'm not socially awkward or anything like that. But a lot of YouTubers that spend so much time on making their videos, they're always quite socially awkward. And this guy strikes me as someone who, if you met him in real life, he would just crumble. I'm quite annoyed, really, because the way I was like presented in this video was so like just annoying, really. Like, you know, a video gets 600,000 views, you know, you're in the first 20 minutes of the video. You would like to be shown like in a positive light, wouldn't you? And I just wasn't. Here it is, an hour into the video. I thought I was before then. Like, come on. I really wonder what the right opinions watch time is on this video, because I mean, I'm literally featured in the video and I only watched about 10 minutes of it, so I wonder if anyone actually watched the full 4.5 hours for Benek. So when does he talk about me?
Stars Divine Munchies was another mukbang creator. In 2018, she became one of the first recipients of Nick's new taste for drama. Clearly tired by all the conflict in his personal life, he decided to drum up some new complaints about this individual. Now, Stars Divine Munchies was not a completely unproblematic creator by mukbang standards. However, in a now deleted response video, only documented by a few other creators, she seemed quite concise in how she felt about Nick. We will now observe parts of this video through the perspective of the legendary creator HowToCameron.
I was never trying to share anything that you hadn't already shared to hundreds of thousands of people online. So it wasn't like I was sharing some secret information. I was literally sharing what you had posted about on Twitter, what you had shared in your mukbang videos. I thought your YouTube manager was the one who told you that mukbang videos were getting demonetized. So why would I think me sharing this with them would reflect bad on you?
Now you're trying to talk to me now, buttering me up, trying to talk to me.
I wasn't trying to talk to you or butter you up, trying to talk to you.
This situation was provoked because Nick had tweeted concerns about mukbang content being demonetized.
The main problem that I have with this, like with me being featured, is he calls me legendary. That's clearly sarcasm, because the way that he depicts me in this video is very, like, I'm not adding anything to it. I've been criticized a lot for how I like make reaction videos in the past, mostly because what I do instead of other commentary YouTubers is, instead of just showing a clip of like an original video, I will just show my live reaction to it, and then you guys will see the original clip just like I see the original clip. Like, I'll pause the video like live. That's how I've always made my reaction videos. People always say that like I don't add anything to the content. Like, I don't add anything, like I'm not a commentary YouTuber because of that. I think that's ridiculous, because what normally happens with commentary YouTubers is they'll show, let's say, a 50-second, 1 minute, 2 minute clip of original content, then they'll respond to it at the end. All I'm doing is showing the original clip, but also showing my live reaction.
So sit back, relax, prepare yourself. Some of the stuff is just shocking.
So some of this guy's editing techniques are just carbon copies of other commentary YouTubers, which I find incredibly hilarious, because commentary videos are not creative. People who make commentary videos are boring people, let's face it.
Again, I'm so sorry. I mean, I've been doing this for about 5 months. I haven't exactly found a set style yet. I'm still testing a lot of stuff out. Honestly, people say I nitpick. If we want to bring up how videos are made, I think I do a better job than just sitting there watching a YouTube video. My videos aren't filled with empty awkwardness, and I like to think that they're pretty watchable.
I think a lot of people who criticise me for it are just jealous that I'm attractive. And they don't like how I'm sitting here in the corner looking like a solid 9 out of 10. And they feel bad about it. That's genuinely how I see it. No, literally though, the thing is with this video, right, that I made, I did say a lot in it. You know, he deliberately chosen a part of my reaction video where I didn't add much to it besides
Reflect bad on you.
I'm pretty adamant I said a lot more than what the right opinion depicted I said. I think I don't know if I'm included again. I don't think, oh yeah, I am.
Divine Munchies made a response to clear up Nick's alleged disinformation and has observed...
He just literally talks over me, speaking.
Nick didn't take this well and decided to make some additional, rather angry Instagram posts about her.
Now, if you go to her...
And that's it. That's literally it. It's so stupid because, like, if you're going to make a video, like, documenting something, and you're going to reference a reaction video, if you're going to reference another commentary YouTuber making a video on someone else, on the person that you're talking about, you've got to include that actual point. You can't just, you know, voice over my reaction video so I'm muted and just keep me, like, that just seems so pointless to me. So in this video, like, I had an intro, I described what happened. He could have shown, like, what I said. Like, I'm just so annoyed at that. It just seems like such a pointless segment. Like, I don't care about being put in the video, but, like, if you're just gonna make it out like I didn't add anything to it, and then you're gonna call me a legend sarcastically, I just think that's really pointless. It's just really stupid, because, like, I reacted to this video quite well, actually. Just quickly, this is a segment that The Right Opinion could have included in his video if he wanted to actually represent me properly and not just in a negative light.
Now, if you go to her video,
okay, so
I
he's
have
got a
this
point.
thing, which is
He's
like an
citing
analytical
his
thing.
argument.
These are the tags that she used. Nikocado Avocado fat.
Okay, so I think she mentioned how she's not going to badmouth Nikocado Avocado. Calling someone fat is not badmouthing them. I don't think that anyway, because it's just a fact. Like, you're fat, Nikocado Avocado, and it's completely your fault. If you're so offended being called fat, change it. You know, that's all I can say. Being fat is not necessarily a bad thing. It has bad connotations, but it's not necessarily a bad thing. But yeah, I don't think that's bad-mouthing someone. It's just stating a fact in the tags.
She'll turn on the camera and be like, oh yeah, I don't mean to call anyone names. I would never stoop down to his level. Oh, I don't know why he would say such a thing. It's like,
Did
because
she
I
actually say that? Like, if I go into the transcript and I search stoop or name call, nothing. There's nothing in this goddamn transcript. He's just tricking himself into thinking that she said specific things to make sure that she falls into the criteria of his criticism. The most interesting thing about it is the clip I just showed you, which included me reacting to Nikocado Avocado's Instagram stories. The Right Opinion actually put Nikocado Avocado's Instagram stories in his video. He just didn't include my reaction, which I think is really stupid because I had a really good point. Every other person he features, like he features them speaking, like he features some other commentary YouTubers, and he features them, you know, sharing their opinion. But then when it comes to my video, he literally cuts out everything I say and just makes it out like I'm sitting there watching the video like an idiot. And I don't like that. Like, literally, there's this guy here. What's this?
This clip is from a YouNow with a guy named Vegan Cheetah. Vegan Cheetah was making quite a few videos on Nick
So
at
here,
the time.
here we have someone, you know, who's made a video talking about Nikocado Avocado and also Trisha Paytas. And, you know, The Right Opinion is showing the commentary YouTuber actually talking in it. And has actually cited the YouTuber and given them credit in the bottom left. My video, no HowToCameron, then my video title there. Nope, definitely not there. This just seems so stupid, and I'm just so annoyed at, like, why does this guy give credit to other people's original content of them criticizing Nick or just addressing the drama between Nick and other people? You know, credit their title, credit their name in the bottom left, and actually show the person in a good light, because showing my video and just showing me watch the video and not actually talk, and you're cutting out most of my video, you're taking it out of context, you're just showing off the bit where I'm just watching the original clip and giving my live reaction. Like, when he depicts it in that way, it's very clear to me that he's trying to depict me in a bad light. You know, he's not showing what I actually said in that video. And on top of that, he called me legendary. Clearly that was sarcasm. Clearly it was just him throwing shade. You put me in a video that gets loads of views. You show me off in a very negative light. You don't even show me saying anything. You just show me reacting to the original clip. You know, you don't show any of my actual arguments like you are with other commentary YouTubers you featured in this documentary video. It just seems unfair, realistically. And it just seems like he's shading me, you know, by calling me like a legend, sarcastically. And it's really just unwanted. And I'm pretty sure that this guy knew about my channel, like when I was killing it on YouTube and I was getting like 200, 300, 400,000 views a month, when I was ahead of him in subscribers. I'm pretty sure he knew of me. And now his channel is super large and my channel's very dead. I feel like the way that he's featured me, he knew that he could quite easily show me in a bad light and no one would care. And I feel like that's what he's done. He's just tried to target me when I'm weak. That's literally all he's done. Anyway, guys, I'm going to end this video here. I know a lot of people are going to think I'm being over the top and I'm just trying to make something out of nothing. But, like, I actually am annoyed. Like, why would you put me in a video that does so well and then not even, like, show my actual points? Like, look at this. This is another video he's featuring of a commentary YouTuber.
And his audience are so brainwashed that they really feel sorry for him.
He's actually showing this YouTuber speak actual good points. And he's showing his channel name, the video title. The reason why I'm so annoyed about that is because a lot of people, they'll watch this video and they'll see maybe this clip of this guy. They may not have seen that clip before. And they'll look at it and be like, oh, this YouTuber, actually, yeah, he's cool. He's speaking, I agree with him. But then with my clip, they're just going to laugh at it and go, wow, he's added nothing to it. Lol. I just wanted to make something really clear. I've been really struggling with YouTube and like my video performance and everything like that, and in general with my mental health I've been struggling a lot. And with like my YouTube channel, it's always been a way to kind of like escape mental health problems. And originally when I got a few comments of people saying, wow, you were featured in this large YouTube channel's video, I was really kind of excited. And to see me being shown in such a bad, unfair light, it just annoyed me, because that clip of me potentially could have gave me thousands of subscribers like it did to other creators who were showcased in that video. But because I was showcased in a unfair manner, it caused me to lose out on that potential success. And I think that's just really cruel and like almost an abuse of his power, really, as a large creator. So I'm really disappointed. The right opinion, you are good at making videos, but I've lost all my respect for you. And I promise, if I ever become successful on YouTube, I will make sure that you pay for this. You prick.